What's up, guys? Want to come to you, talk to you about the Sandman Universe. So, never heard of the Sandman Universe until a couple weeks ago. Still know very little about it, but I saw, let me see if I can't find it, this cover, Books of Magic, and tell me that isn't a Harry Potter ripoff. And so I was like, dude, I want to get that, like, because I love Harry Potter, and so not sure why there aren't Harry Potter comic books, but get to work on that, J.K. Rowling. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Read all but the last book, seen all the movies. I guess you're like, well, you can't say you're a Harry Potter fan if you haven't read all the books, but I'm a slow reader, getting to it. Anyways, so my comic book guy, Brandon, he's like, hey, like, they came out with this #1 issue, kind of introing all the new series that are coming out. He's like, maybe you should check that out. So I got it. This is it. Sandman Universe #1. Knew nothing about it, but it makes a lot more sense now that I read it. So apparently Sandman talks about a dream world, and apparently it's in trouble, which is interesting. And so there's this raven, really weird. It flies into all these little dreams or something, and I guess he can fly into reality too, because he ends up in Tim. What is it? What's his name? Tim Hunter is the kid right there. So he has this little, maybe like 6-page, 7-page arc, and you see what's to come for him. And it's pretty gruesome. The way Brandon described it, it's like Harry Potter meets John Constantine. And so I was like, okay, I can handle a little dark. I just want it to feel like Harry Potter. But anything to get that Harry Potter fix, right? So there's some other stories in here that I didn't like at all. Maybe they're your thing. Like, there's this weird thing. It's got. I don't recommend this for everybody. Like, mature readers only. It says mature readers. There's a half-naked lady in here. There's no reason for her not to have clothes on. There's an alligator that has clothes on, but she doesn't. I'm like, come on now. So I wasn't expecting that. So won't be getting that book. And then there's just some other weird stuff going on. I'd say like there's 4 or 5 stories going on in this thing, and maybe 2 of them I'm interested in. The one might be this main Sandman universe, talking about the dreams and the universe collapsing, and then the other is about Tim Hunter and his books of magic. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if I'll keep the series, but I'm at least interested. If it's anything like Harry Potter at all, I'm going to enjoy it. So I know that a few months ago, maybe beginning of this year, DC tried something similar to that with Zatanna and like her first going to school of magic or something. And it didn't even look slightly interesting to me. But then they get this character that has probably nothing to do with Harry Potter and looks interesting. I don't know. We'll see. So I wouldn't recommend this for young readers, just because of some of the themes in here. There's some pretty gruesome deaths, pretty scary images, and then there's that weird naked lady, which is there for no reason. So, but I found half of it interesting. I skipped a couple of the stories because I just didn't care for them at all, and just read the ones I wanted to. So you do what you want to do with it, but just want to talk about it because it's out there. It's Vertigo, it's DC title. It's just kind of the lesser versions of them. So let me know what you think. Do you read the Sandman Universe? I've never read it before. This is my first one. Don't know anything about it except for what's in this book, and only half of that because I only read half of it. So I'm planning on getting books of magic just because, again, it reminds me of Harry Potter, and I love Harry Potter. So I'm hoping that if it's a little bit like that, maybe with a little mix of Constantine, I'll enjoy it. So let me know what you think, and I will catch you next time. Peace.